Okay, we are recording.
Dope. What's good, you guys?
Well, welcome back to Dysfunctional Dudes podcast, episode
Four,
5.
four, five,
Five. This
now.
is episode 5.
Five now.
I know,
Dude, I feel
right?
like it doesn't even feel like we've been doing anything other than just talking.
Uh-huh. And we have a new special guest this week. We have our friend Eciverate over here.
Hello. I'm Eciverate.
Now, we apologize if we call you by your real name.
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. But it'll probably just slip out.
Probably.
So,
What can we call you as like a nickname, like Civ?
Some people call me Esiv. My friend-
Esiv?
Yeah, Jared calls me Esiv.
So how'd you come up with the name Eciverate? And what is it that you do?
What is it that I do?
Yes, sir. Tell us.
So the name is Eciverate. It came up from a young middle school Chase sitting there in his room going, I want to make some dubstep music. What am I going to name myself? Eciverate sounds good. And that was it. That was literally
that's it. There's actually no meaning behind that.
Yeah, that's literally it. And it was kind of like a play on the word eviscerate, but
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, I mean, I do like the name. It flows really well.
yeah, it's kind of stuck with me this whole time. So
And what do you do?
I produce electronic dance music as well as other things in there. I do a lot of different types of media as well as like video work and other, like I've done some voice acting, weird stuff, but mainly Eciverate is known for the electronic dance music.
Yeah. And I've heard a few songs of yours, and it's actually pretty cool. I myself, I listen to only like, I don't know, I listen to a lot of different things, just a little bit of EDM here and there. I listened to a few songs, and I thought they were actually pretty good. Like, I want to understand the process of how you try and go through the music. Like what's the first step of trying to like make a brand new song? Is it like finding a nice beat? Is it like hearing inspiration from other music, or what? How does that work?
It's usually a combination of multiple things. Usually, like sometimes it'll just be I have an idea in my head that I want to go, and I just start working. Sometimes I'm just messing around and I get a cool idea. But yeah, it's really all over the place. I don't really have one set way to start a song.
All right, I got you. That's pretty cool, though.
So
But,
I guess would you say that the main inspiration you draw is like from yourself, or is there like artists you look at? And...
Oh yeah, I usually look to other artists for inspiration, especially like some of the big names. Like some of my favorite artists are Space Laces is a big one. He's my favorite producer of all time. And then other ones recently have been Reaper, probably people you've never heard of before, but yeah, Reaper, Must Die, Phase 1, Barely Alive, Virtual Riot. Those are some of my favorites.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you just tweeted recently that you got a chance to work with who was it? Space something? What was his name?
I got to work with Space Laces?
No, I mean you tweeted you got something with what? Some production lesson?
Oh yes, that's Space Suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is a different guy. I mean, they're close. Space Laces, Space Suit.
I mean,
but Space Suit is a very talented producer. So yeah, got a chance to get a lesson with him, and he was very insightful and helped me a lot. So,
I have a question for both of you guys though right now.
Both of us?
Yeah. What do you think of us going back to space?
Oh man, I didn't even watch it. I can't remember what I was doing.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah, I know. I made a grave mistake. What day was that?
It was this past Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, I was. So I actually just got back from Fort Mill.
Oh, okay.
I've actually been there this whole time. I was visiting. My mom and my sister came down from Minnesota, and they were visiting people in Fort Mill. So I went and visited them.
Damn. Yeah, so, I mean, I never thought that we'd go back into space anytime soon. But I guess just like, what?
Elon Musk had a different plan.
Elon Musk, dude. Elon Musk is like the modern day Tony Stark. The dude is nuts. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, look what he's doing.
He's a genius.
Yeah. I mean, we've been sending astronauts into space ever since NASA shut down. This has been through Russia and everything. but by launching them from the U.S. again, we're saving, I think it's at about $20 to $40 million per astronaut. We don't have to pay the Russians to do it.
Ooh. Just
Jesus.
tack onto the $1 trillion debt we got.
Yeah, sure, why not?
At this point,
It's pocket change, man.
it's already down there. Might as well just keep it down there.
Exactly. I mean, also they were able to reuse the rockets, which is interesting.
That another thing. That's like the craziest thing to see. Like watching that happen. It's like that's not real. It's like there's no way. But then it's just
our rockets.
massive rod just coming down, just landing perfectly. That's
on a boat in the middle of the
ocean. It like comes back down and just.
Yeah. It landed on a drone ship in the middle of the ocean. There was footage of it that it just coming down from space and it just landed like perfectly. It was insane to watch.
How the heck? Like, what human made that possible? That's Elon Musk. That's nuts.
Musk.
Like, how?
I don't know.
I can barely figure out like what I'm gonna do tomorrow, let alone just rockets.
How to make a rocket land back
tomorrow? I don't even know what I'm doing the next hour. I just gotta live life on the edge. Not in a good way, though.
I mean, at this point, it's just like, what am I gonna do? Well, I can sit here, and that's about it, because just so many things are going on right now.
Yeah. Now, do you have a favorite like track that you've ever produced?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Yeah.
What
song? Lone Star?
Yeah.
The one
I listened to that one yesterday. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's my favorite one I put out so far. If I were to say a favorite remix I put out, is definitely the Zelda remix, the Great Fairy Fountain.
I've heard it. Yeah.
My favorite remix.
So me and Kyle were looking into your songs yesterday, and Kyle told me about this one song that was apparently picked up by a group.
My personal favorite song.
I don't remember what the name of the song was, but I believe Crime. There
my god!
It was picked up by Bronies.
Oh no! You had to remind me,
dude.
Oh, I forgot. I nearly forgot. Oh no! That. At first, I was like, "Holy crap! You remember Crime? That song is so old."
No, I listened to all through high school. Honestly, I really did.
Oh, thank you.
So how did that get picked up by the Brony crowd?
I like, so back in the day, it was just like a Brony record label. Well, not a record label, a promotional label. And they were like, hey, we like your song. Can we put it out? And at that point, I was still like kind of new with music. Not really, but kind of new with the scene. And like, I thought to myself, well, promotion is promotion. They had a lot of followers. But then, to this day, if you look up Eciverate, the first thing you see is a freaking pony. And I'm like,
yes, sir.
Dang it. Why did I do that? And not only that, but I let them put out multiple songs. I was just, why did I do that? Oh.
So how does it feel to be now part of the Brony community?
Yeah, you're definitely part of it now, for sure.
Oh, no.
You qualify.
I'm now, music. Am I a Brony now? Oh, gosh.
I don't know. But you need to throw Crime up on Spotify, man.
That sounds like a boss-ass pony, man.
Crime?
Eciverate? Mm-hmm. I'd read that pony to this. Wait, no.
Oh.
That sounds so good.
All right, I think you might be the Brony here.
Yeah, so I was listening to the song and I was looking at like on the image that they had for the YouTube or on YouTube for the song, and I was like, this doesn't really like vibe with Brony shit. Like, why does it? Why?
Like heavy dubstep, and you're just looking at Pony.
I'm like, hell yeah! I look back at the image, and I'm like, that's not Brony shit.
Does it make the song worse? Does it just make you go, I can't listen to this? It makes
it's like, lumped in with them, eh?
Oh man! And I've tried to contact them and ask them to delete it, and nobody runs it anymore. So
it's just a dead
there.
Channel.
I've tried to report the video. I've tried to do all this stuff. Try to contact. It is stuck on the internet forever.
Well, welcome to the
So
internet.
my goal recently has been, okay, now I just need to get songs that are more popular than those and then drown them out. So.
And when can we expect the next song?
So I actually have a song finished that I sent it to my label in March, but things
you have a label.
Yeah, that's actually through what Lone Star
The
is doing.
Bronies? Oh.
No.
Joking.
No longer. But yeah, so it's kind of just a group of us. And yeah, so I have a song that's done that I sent to them. And things are kind of going slow with the label right now because management is being shifted around. So I have one song done, ready to be released. And then I have a couple more that are getting close to being finished. But right now I'm kind of it's like quarantine hit and like my workload just went up. So it's like now it's really weird. Everybody's slowing down and I'm like, oh, I got more stuff to do.
Right, yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, because you can all do it there, like at your place, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You get your own mobile office. That's awesome if you want to.
Yeah, but Caleb actually commissioned me to do a song, so I actually have to have that done in a couple days. So
Okay.
Oh.
For his in-house media thing he's done.
Okay. Yeah, we've heard about that. You've been talking with us about that. It's a really interesting project he has going on there. I like what he's trying to do with it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes.
Maybe next time we can have him on, or in the future.
Have
them talk about their in-house media.
Yeah. Now, how long does it take you to write a song? Like start to finish?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I get a burst of inspiration. I can finish a song in like a week. Some of the songs, like if you saw my Legion album, some of the songs on there took over a year to finish. And not like...
The one song took a year?
Couple songs took a year.
Really?
Not because like I didn't know what to do and it took years. It's just like I put them on a back burner for a while.
Right, yeah.
And I just came back to them and finished them later.
How hard is it to just like pick up off of like an unfinished song? Because I feel like it'd be kind of hard to hit pause and then let it sit there for like a month or two and then come back and be like, oh yeah,
Sometimes
this was the vibe of it.
Yeah, sometimes it is because like because new projects, like there'll be like a remix contest or something and I'll have a deadline that I really need to like hurry up and get down. And then a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go and I'll get to a point in a song where I'm like, okay, I like this. And then I'll just keep listening to it over and over and over and over and over. And then I go, all right. And then I just put it away. So then I come back and I listen to it. And I just listen it over and over and over again, change like two things and go, all right. And then just put it back. But yeah, it is sometimes hard to just get back and pick up with the flow of like what I needed to do. But
right.
I do a pretty good job of like memorizing like what I needed to do and like what I needed to fix. Sometimes I'll write it all down. I have like a big like notes thing on my phone. It's just like so long of just like all this music stuff.
Damn.
So funny enough, the Legion album, that was actually the second Legion album because the first Legion album I used to have a laptop where I only had 120 gigs of space. And like with all this music stuff, I was always cramped on space. I didn't have enough. So I had an external hard drive and I made the mistake of putting all my stuff only on the external hard drive. And I was 75% done with the album. And one day, literally, I didn't drop it. I never dropped it. I never did anything wrong to it. It just clamped up. Never got my music back again.
You still have the hard drive with you, or?
I still have the hard drive, and I've sent it to so many people to try and see if they can figure out what the heck is wrong with it. Nobody knows. I sent it to a guy like at Microsoft. He was like, I can see all of your files. I just can't access them.
That
was
sucks, dude. All that work,
I literally sat there one day. When it happened, I was looking through it. I was like, oh my gosh, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that this is happening.
That's literally like the worst thing that could happen.
And it's a Seagate hard drive. So Seagate, just to send it to them to look at it, $50. If they can figure out what's wrong with it and pull your information upon it, and try to pull the information off it, $600. I was like, I don't want to do this. I can't pay.
Maybe in the future when you get a lot of money.
Yeah, but like also, I don't want to give Seagate $600 to get the information for me.
Yeah,
it's kind of stupid.
Now, how'd you get the encouragement to redo it all again?
So some of the songs, a few of the songs, I actually was able to recreate from memory.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
And like some of them got a few changes, like Prowler, the second song, that one was recreated from memory with a little bit of changes. And there was about 2 or 3 other songs that I recreated to where at the point that they were in the old album, but never put them out in the actual album. But yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
That sucks though, dude. Oh my gosh.
I was so sad when that happened. I was like, oh my gosh, that was like hundreds of hours of music. Just
I couldn't imagine. Like we just got pissed today after. Get out!
Oh my gosh. I know what's gonna happen.
Please don't. For the love of God. Yeah. Okay, screw that. Well, Nick.
It was my little brother.
Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm in the same house as him because we were filming today.
Yeah, you told me it was just down the
We're gonna edit this part out.
But yeah, like I can't imagine how upset you would have been with that because we were filming 10 minutes today, and our SD card just stopped, and we were just sitting there like, no. Like it was. So yeah,
we were eating hot sauce and tasing each other.
Oh.
It was awful.
So,
my lip is still burning from it. Like I can feel it. It's just heat coming off of it, dude.
I somehow got it in my nose, and every time I breathe through my nose, it's just straight pain going back. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't. It was.
Yeah, it happened. I just raged for like 30 minutes, and then I was just like, I just gotta go sit down.
I would have broken like everything inside. I would have like,
oh my gosh,
smashing everything.
No, can't be happening. Oh man, but Legion album's out now, so what can I say?
Good album. I listened to it.
You made it.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
And I'm a lot more proud of this album than the last album. So
that's good.
And I know you do a lot of remixes as well as original stuff. What do you prefer? Like, do you like doing the remixes better, or do you like making like your own stuff?
I like the original stuff better. I think I like writing and creating something that's original better. Okay. Remixes are fun. I do enjoy doing remixes, but
I feel like that's like almost my favorite genre is like remixes because I love seeing what people can take from old songs and then take their own spin on it and make it like even better or like mashing up songs because I just love hearing there's this one mashup song. It's Post Malone and Earth, Wind and Fire, and it's the dopest song ever. I love it. I love remixes. It's so good.
There's one mashup like that I really, really like. It's a mashup of Into the Fire and Flames in Hotel California, and it works unbelievable. It works.
I have to look that up.
I'm definitely looking that up for sure after this.
On SoundCloud, 100%. It's called Hotel Californian Flames.
Okay.
Oh my
definitely
gosh.
have to look that up. That sounds so good.
It works really, really, like, I was surprised at how well it worked.
Through the Fire and the Flames in Hotel California. I'm looking that up for sure. But yeah, so like if I could do what you do, that's all I'd be doing every day is just taking my favorite songs and just mashing them up as much as I could just to see what I could make. Yeah, do you ever get like those days where you're like, let's just see what kind of noises or what kind of songs?
Oh yeah, I have days where like I literally am just making sounds. Like just sitting there and just seeing what kind of freaking bleeps and bloops I can make in my computer.
Bleeps and bloops. I like that.
That's all dubstep is. It's just me making bleeps and bloops on my computer.
Now, do you consider dubstep to be a real genre of music? I know there's actually a debate about that between a lot of people.
Okay. If anyone says that it isn't music, they're dumb and wrong.
It is music.
All forms
I
of
agree.
media are music. And like, it just infuriates me. It's just robot sounds. Shut up. Get out of here.
I will commission you to make a song of just beeps and boops. Like literally just go up to the mic and go beep, and then boop. And it's like,
and then that's the song.
beep, 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 boop.
Yeah, no. I think
bass
it's
drop. Beep, boop,
bass drop.
I think it's music. I enjoy listening to it.
No, it's not. I will say it's not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone, but it is music.
You definitely have to get into the mood for EDM, like just to write and whoa. I mean, cut that out.
No.
I mean, it definitely has a okay, sorry. Fuck, I keep fucking that up. I was gonna say, it definitely has. Shut the fuck up, Kyle! I can hear you laughing from the other room. Yeah, my words are fucking up today.
Yeah.
As I was saying, for me, you kind of have to get into the mood for dubstep or like EDM, so you can really just feel it. Like whenever you're going for a drive or something, you're just feeling really pumped, or like you're about to like go into a game or whatever. It's like for me, especially like I listen to it a lot whenever I play Rocket League. That's like the number one, because Rocket League itself has really good. What? Have you ever played Rocket League? It plays EDM
No, I've
music.
never played Rocket League.
Are you shitting me, dude? It's got some really bopping songs.
Dude, did you ever play the version of what Rocket League was before it was Rocket League?
No.
Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars?
No.
That's literally the name of it. It was on PS3, or it's probably had more things than just PS3, but that's what I played it on. And like nobody played it. Nobody played it. Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. That's what it was called. It was essentially the same thing, but Rocket League expanded on like so much more of it.
Yeah, Rocket League is a much.
And I'm pretty sure it got funded by Deadmau5.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh,
that would make sense to the music.
I think Deadmau5 is big into game development.
Rocket League. So,
yeah.
No, you know what video game has a really bopping soundtrack?
What?
Geometry Dash.
Okay. Obviously, Geometry Dash is like the OP, like the original awesome dubstep music for sure. That was like a game that I could play for hours just constantly, like in a car ride or something. Oh my gosh.
I still listen to music. I just put it on some nights and just listen to Geometry
Dash
music. Yeah. No, really, I do. It's so mesmerizing.
I'm going to have to give it a listen again.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a while.
Now, in these a comeback. I've been seeing more and more like videos of people playing it recently.
Yeah. I mean, things come and go.
Yeah.
Now, in these podcasts, we like to have a question from a fan or some.
Oh my gosh!
And as you know,
I saw the question.
Yeah, we ran out of questions last time, sadly, because no one likes us and no one likes to talk with us. So please leave us questions. But this question actually came from our most recent video, which is Co-Vacation 19. Yeah, it's just a funny title. But it's the question is, so Kyle is an alcoholic, right? I feel like I need to address this on the podcast so everyone hears. I am not currently an alcoholic.
Currently. I could be, though.
I might be working my way there. Who's to say? But no, I am not. It was a bit. I don't actually drink all that much anymore.
But what was funny was that what you told me the second time that you chugged the beer, or in the second part of the video, that was your third beer.
Yeah,
because you had just previously chugged one, and your sister messed up the recording.
Yeah, no, she was filming it, and her finger was over the camera, and she didn't realize until after I shotgunned the beer. She goes, "Oh, my finger's over." I'm like, "I have to do that over again."
You gotta catch me shotgunning this beer real quick. Oh, dang, your finger was over it, man. What the heck? Now I gotta do it again.
I didn't want to drink that much, but then she got messed up. So I was sitting there in my flower bed in my backyard, just shotgunning another beer. My mom was looking out the window, just shaking her head and disapproval.
What a sight! Just in the middle of a flower bed, just chugging.
Just looking at her son, just so proud.
Just like, wow.
There it is.
I struggled 9 months to create that.
Exactly.
I carried that thing in my stomach and went through excruciating pain. And he's just out there chugging beers in my flower bed.
Hey, that's my flower bed. I built that flower bed.
Oh. Hey, you can do what you want.
Exactly.
More power too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Definitely.
So any questions you have for us or anything at all?
I
like to throw that
That's my favorite question.
Who is the more dysfunctional dude?
Savo.
Ooh. What?
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me.
The reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on. I was about to say Kyle because.
Whoa! How am I more dysfunctional than you?
We're both very dysfunctional. Like,
hence the name dysfunctional dudes.
No, we really are.
Like,
though.
From the way we talk, from the way that we walk. He waddles like a duck when he walks. I walk like I'm Shaggy. Dude,
a duck?
You got a fat dumper. Are you kidding? Dude, like. When you walk like
dude,
like
you put some girls to
Mother
shame
Goose.
with that thing, man.
And when I walk like Chef.
Like
My feet out in front of
man.
me.
If I had that, I would be so much more popular.
No, I still hold that you're more dysfunctional, Savo. I mean, just look at you, man. Look at that hair. What's up with that hair?
That hair is dysfunctional.
You made me. Yeah, I did it for the views, and because I wanted to get rid of my hair. Okay.
No, I mean, you're the. I don't know. I just feel you're more dysfunctional.
I'm dysfunctional, but you're pretty dysfunctional as well.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying you're more.
I think you are as equal, if not a little bit more than me. Anyways, we're both equally dysfunctional.
We'll go. I'm 45.
He's
55. I'm 45. He's 55%. That's how.
Whatever. Are you saying I get 55% more of the company since I'm more dysfunctional? Is that what you're saying?
Okay. No, I am. Okay. No, I am 70% more dysfunctional. You're 30%.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn, that was an interesting question there. Was not expecting that one at all.
Yeah, I like that. Us receiving questions. That's so crazy.
Anything else you like to add?
So what was the context of you deciding to start this YouTube channel?
Oh shit. We're getting serious about how the dysfunctional dudes started.
We're turning the tables, man. I'm the interviewer.
I guess so.
I like it. I like it.
That's fine.
So, I guess from my earliest memories, I've always been a fan of YouTube. I know Salva has too. So it's always been something that I've wanted to pursue at some point. And it was last summer when we started that I think we were just both basically bored when we just had the idea of we originally wanted to start more of a podcast, but it would have been harder to start off doing this. So we did some other stuff. We were just both kind of bored and wanted to start doing something. And it took about 2.5, 3 months of really planning and figuring things out before we came out with our first video. Mm-hmm. What do you have?
Yeah, but like you said, it was literally just one night we were bored, and my brother has a couple of GoPros, and we borrowed them, and we're just goofing around with them. We're goofing around with another camera that we had, and we're like, hey, we have all the stuff for it. Why not just start a video? So we drove over to Sonic to try and film a video, and it was just literally us just talking and being really.
It was so bad.
It was just
I don't even think we still have that footage.
I don't think so either.
That's before we had a name. That's before we had any idea of what we were doing.
We were just filming just to film, and it was just just to see.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to being on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm still not used to it.
I'm fairly used to it
either.
All right, end it right now. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, I mean the name came even later than that. It was probably a good 2.5 months after, not 2.5, probably a month and a half after that night at Sonic that we really solidified the name.
Yeah.
Do you remember some of the other names we tried to run through? Something
it was just our first names was Kyle and Savo or some shit like that.
K and S or S and K and just
or something really just stupid. And I'm we're both kind of we both kind of suck at this, and we're just kind of dysfunctional. And I'm well, we just be a couple of dudes being
the freakish folks,
the dude bros.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had another one about potato chips.
Yeah, potato chips. That was another one.
Potato chips.
But someone already had one too.
Go with that one.
Damn.
Somebody had that.
Yeah, someone had that one. So then we just came up with this one. Dudes.
Somebody had potato chips? Oh, man. They're making millions.
I know. No, but I remember the exact conversation we had when we were coming up with Dysfunctional Dudes, because we were talking about in the future, what if we wanted to add more people to our group to be now they're part of the dudes. And it's and we're all dysfunctional, so why don't we just be the dysfunctional dudes? And then we're that's fucking perfect.
Yeah, so we didn't label ourselves into a corner. We could expand the brand if we needed to.
Yeah, in case you got someone, you can't just be Brotato Chips and John,
Exactly. We're all dudes.
No, because I was still thinking about that too with the Brotato Chips, because then if John would want to come into our group, it'd just be another part of the chip in the bag. I don't know.
Another chip in the bag, man. Another chip in the bag.
The potato chip. He's another brotated chip in the bag. I don't know.
Partying with the bro chips in the bag.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, so stuff like this. it's really fucking dysfunctional.
Yeah.
What we're talking about. It's always really.
Hey man, who knows what the heck is going on right now? We're in the middle of a freaking virus.
It's all just insane.
Yep.
Ready and
What can we say? Oh,
yep.
Hey.
Oh, you can't say that.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. That's it. You're done. Get out.
Our whole channel is monetized at this point. I hear it too.
Yeah.
I heard it too.
So let's go ahead and wrap this up since we're being hollowed for. So anything else you want to add? Any last bits, plugs, anything?
Follow me on SoundCloud.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll link that
What's
in
your
the description
SoundCloud?
and everything.
My SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Eciverate, Eciverate.
There we go.
Smells
That'll
like a plan.
In the description as well, so people have access to that. Well,
thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure having you. Ton of fun.
A pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Eciverate.
Eviscerate. My parents still call me Eviscerate.
Really?
Oh yeah. They still don't even know what dubstep is.
Really?
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, he's just off in his room doing his own thing.
They're just like, oh, you want to make music? Okay, here, you go do that. Here's the things, you go do that.
Go make your beeps and your boops in your room, honey.
Oh, yeah. We don't know what he's doing in there. I don't even know what it is.
He just loves
some
music.
form. It's a form of demon music. I don't even listen to it.
Well, as always,
awesome.
Functional Dudes, welcome to the Dudes, Eciverate. Chase.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Dudes.
We'll definitely have you on again in the future and try to collab with you on some other projects as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
You're now Dysfunctional. Congrats.
Yes, you're now part of the Dysfunctional.
I'm a potato chip.
You're a potato chip. Let's go. Another chip in the bag.
Another chip in the bag. I've been accepted into the bag.
He's in. We've got him, boys. We've got him.
We'll see everyone next week for another thrilling episode of Dysfunctional Dudes podcast.
Hope you guys tune in. Later.
Still know how to end this.
We need to figure out a way how to
social
end
media,
this.
all that good stuff. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, social media.
Subscribe,
Put it up.
share.
Boom. It's there.
You could do the way that you could do the critical ending. He just goes, "See ya," and the video ends.
Peace.
Peace.
Now I gotta figure out how to stop recording.
You press unrecord.
Nick's not here. This is all me right now.
No, I'm waiting when you send the video to him for him to edit.